Hey everyone, today we are going to discuss about ECMAScript 2015 ES6 version. So let's start. So there are four topics we are going to cover today. That is, first we will discuss about arrow function, then we will discuss default parameter, then we will discuss temporal, literal, and multi-line string. We will also discuss uh, array destructure and object destructure. array destructuring array destructure or object destructure. So these are mainly small little things we are going to discuss today. So let's start one by one. So first we will understand what is arrow function. So before I start arrow function, I want to show you a basic function which we used to create in several different programming languages. Okay, so let's say I'm creating a function to create multiplication. So let's say a and a b, I am passing 2 as a parameter. Now console.log a into b. Now let's say 5 and 10. If I run this program, then you will see the output here. Here the output is coming 50. The output coming 50. Now how can I convert the same function in arrow function? It is very simple. So let me uh, let me comment this also. So we can create or const multi is equal to, we need to pass this and this and this. Here in the fact like bracket we can pass a parameter, and now we can console dot log a into b. Now we can do the, yeah. So let's see what is the output. The output is again 50. If you, I can, okay, yeah. So let's see if I change something like, okay. So now, oh sorry, yeah. So now you will see the multi. Okay. So this was the all about arrow function. Now I'm going to talk about default parameter. So here I have passed two parameters a and b, and I have initialized value also. I have passed the argument 5 to a and 10 to b, and the when multiply here the 5 is stored in a variable and 10 is stored in a b variable. Now 5 into 10 is 50, the output is coming 50. But suppose that a user is passing only one argument, and now and we don't know. Let's see what is the output coming. Here the output is coming NaN. So why it is happening? The reason is very simple, because user has not passed variable b. That is why b is undefined, and undefined is multiply a is coming nan. Okay. So in ECMAScript we can directly pass the variable, for example 1. So in here we have initialized b is equal to 1, and this passing parameter directly is called default parameter. Now we will see, yeah, now the 5 is coming. How 5 is coming? It is very simple. The a value is 5 and now b is 1. That is the reason 5 into 1 is coming 5. Now if I change 5 to, let's say, now it will answer will be, yeah, 5,000. So this was all about arrow function and default parameter. Now we will see template literal. So this is also very simple topic. Let's say, so let's say I have a const a is equal to And let's say const a is equal to surface, or instead of saying const a, let's say first name, so that it will be more easy to us. And the last name is equal to string. Now we want to print both first name and the last name together. Then earlier we used to do uh, like this, like first name plus last name. So now here it is coming surface. So it is a, yeah, we can do this way also, but in ACMS, I mean, in the ES6 version, we have one more ways to do the same thing. It is called basically concatenation. We have done in Excel also. Okay. So how we can do this thing? So it is very simple. We need to use a backtick. Here we have used a backtick. Now we will use dollar symbol and this. Now first name. Now we do not have to use anything. We can directly use, we do not, I mean, I wanted to say that we do not need to use plus symbol. Okay. And now we will say here again the coming. Okay. So this is all about template literal. So we can pass multi-line template literal also. For example, if I this now first name is coming on the first line and the sake will come on the last below here. So this can, it is known as a multi-line literal. We can write a poem like program also. Okay. So for example, where a is equal to template literal, and now see the same console.log a. So here you will see, yeah, it is like poem. Okay. So this is all about multi-line string. So I am commenting it out. Now we will talk about array destructure. This is very important and very interesting as well. For example, let's say I have an array in which I'm writing my favorite programming language. For example, I'm writing JavaScript, my first favorite programming language, Python, then I'm writing Java, and then I'm writing C and C++ and so on. Okay. So array destructure, how we can, okay, earlier if you want to fetch my favorite programming language, then I have to do this array of get topmost favorite programming language, that is one. Now if I do this, now I will get JS. Okay. So earlier so let's say I am creating a one more A, B, C, D, and E is equal to ARR. Now we need to understand here A is JS, B is Python, C is Java, D is C, and E is C++. I can show you console.log A. Okay. Now let's see what is the output coming. Here, as I told you, it will come in Java. Let's say console.log B, C, D. Then you will see the another value, Python and Java and C is coming. So this is called array destructure. Same is done in object destructure. For example, let's say I'm creating a object data is equal to this. Now I am creating a name is equal to surface. Now age is equal to 21. 21. Okay, for let's say. Now console.log. Suppose that I want to get only name. It will not print name. It will print undefined. It is not printing anything. Okay. To print the name, I need to, if you know aware about object, then you know that dot operator. Now you will see the name is coming on the screen. Okay. So we are doing data dot name. It is little time consuming. So we can do object destructuring also. So then how we will do this? Let to do object destructuring, we need to use curly bracket. We have used square bracket to do array destructuring. Okay, so let's say name and age is equal to data. Now we can get the same output that we were getting. Now what is happening? Name is pointing to the this and age is pointing to this. So here, yeah, we are getting the name. Okay, so now let's say I'm using template literal. My name is name and my age is again template literal. So here you will see that my name is Sarfraz and my age is 21. Okay, so this is all about today. We learned today arrow function, default parameter, template literal, multi-line string, array destructure, object destructure, and thank you very much.